Welcome, water signs, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is May the 16th, 2019, and I'm conducting a twin flame reading for the astrological elements of water. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Okay, you guys. So I've laid out a pile of cards for the masculine, a pile of cards for the feminine, and a pile of cards for the heart of the matter. Okay, which is looking pretty good here. So I have the Sun and I have the Lovers card here. Okay, you guys, usually the cards, basically I was half done your reading and then my camera cut out and I was like, okay, that's kind of odd. And it happened after I sneezed 3 times, just if that's significant to you. Maybe you guys are dealing with allergies. I don't know. But anyway, so my camera cut out and I basically I was halfway through. I was halfway done, and this kind of happened with Cancer. Okay, it didn't quite your audio didn't quite turn out right. So I have to redo your reading as well. And on top of it, I have just a bunch of readings to do today. So this was really not convenient to me, but that's okay, you guys. So here we are. Okay, I assure you, I've done my shuffling off screen. Okay, I have not placed any cards in any specific location here. Okay, okay. So hold on. I have to sort of think about this in a way that I haven't said this yet. All right. All right. Okay. You guys, so basically, in the heart of the matter, the Sun card and the Lovers card indicates to me this relationship has potential to go somewhere. Okay. And to be a very, very happy, harmonious union between the masculine and the feminine. Oh, you guys, just to clarify as well, both sides, I'm not reading for a water sign masculine and a water sign feminine. I don't that may be the case. The feminine may be water sign or the masculine may be water sign. And we could be dealing with different elements here in the mix of this. Okay. We could be picking up on some karmic energy here. Okay. We could also be, picking up on this is going to resonate for some people where it's okay, the masculine side hit, but not the feminine might be on one of my other videos. So it's kind of jumbled that way a little bit. And I am thinking about doing divine masculine water sign, divine feminine water signs, and kind of splitting it up that way. Let me know your comments on that as well too, just to see how, because yeah, I do find that this is kind of the overlap between all the different videos, and it's kind of funny here. Okay, you guys, but I am seeing a karmic energy here associated with this. So on the masculine side, I do have the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords here, okay? Which is indicating to me, you guys, that this is karmic energy that the masculine is considering leaving behind, okay, or is going to be taking action towards leaving this behind in the near future, okay? Because in the heart of the matter, I do have the Five of Wands card here, okay, indicating to me, you guys, that there's a conflict associated in this union, okay? This conflict could be as simple as and what I was seeing, okay, and when I was doing this reading earlier, was the potential of two people who have known each other for years, okay, and have always kind of been flirtatious and always kind of liked each other, but maybe there was just the teasing or something like that kind of associated with this here, okay? And to look at the Five of Wands in the heart of the matter, this looks like a minor issue to me, okay? Now, this is also two people that just, there's something standing in your way, okay? And for and for many of you guys, okay, that is the karmic energy, the Queen of Swords, because I do have here, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, okay, indicating to me, you guys, that it's okay, it's time for, it's time for this situation to kind of end, or it's perhaps that's a desire that's kind of happening out here for it, okay? Because I do have this past life relationship, okay? You've known each other before, and this is in the heart of the matter, okay? This is the Lovers card. If I look at it like this, okay, and this is talking about this passionate union, okay, between this masculine and the feminine, once the karmic energy has been cleared or has been released, okay? Now, for some of you guys, this masculine, okay, there was a factor of 20 that had appeared to me in the crystal ball in regards to this karmic connection, okay? Indicating to me that these people have known each other for 20 years, okay, or have been together for 20 years. Also, you guys, I'm picking up on somebody who was this masculine was with this particular karmic energy 20 years ago, okay? But is still hesitant to move forward, okay, because of that, because of the damage that was done. The Queen of Swords can be a very, very damaging energy, okay? Or he could be dealing with a mourning or a grieving situation as well. Okay, but either way, there is that kind of associative like with the 20-year thing, right? Whereas again, it's hard energy to get over. Indicating also to me, you guys, that there's children involved with this. Because if you're connected with a person for 20 years, that's most likely in relation to like having children. That's the time that you would need to spend together, co-parenting. After that, you're free. This type of energy here, okay? But I do have the Six of Wands that was up here in the heart of the matter as well, okay? Indicating that these conflicts are going to be overcome here, okay? Or have the potential to be overcome, okay? And it's a matter of both choosing love. So I choose to learn through love, right? Okay, this is a learning experience for both of you guys. You guys are brought together for a very specific reason here, okay? To learn through love and to share the messages of love, that sort of thing, okay? Now, also in the heart of the matter, I have inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart, okay? And this is for both the masculine and the feminine energies, okay? And we see these two people here who are sitting in this temple, right, meditating. And you guys, so the pillars in the temple, okay, are further indicative of twin flames. Okay, we see the pink roses here as well. You guys indicating, like, again, this twin flame union. Okay, the stairs going up, so ascension, which is what twin flame unions, twin flame connections are all about, is all about ascension. Okay, and learning as well. Okay, and then we have it leading it here into the temple. Okay, this inner temple, this devotion. It's also like, I see that as like going to the altar type thing here. Okay. Indicating to me, okay, there's the consideration here of marriage. However, you guys, I do want to make a point of saying here that there's no card specifically that suggests a marriage will happen, okay? But there, like, it does give you the potential of a union, okay, is what this is saying here. Because it's like, okay, feminine on your side, we have priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? And Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening, okay? So this is kind of, these two cards together indicates to me that you're like the master of your own destiny, okay? And you're creating the things that you want in your life, okay? Indicating to me, you guys, and also here, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This was better. This was more well put in the first reading, so I apologize again. But yeah, again, so like the three of those cards together just indicate to me, you guys, visualizing what it is that you want, okay, so that you can manifest these things into your life, okay? And I do have the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, indicating to me, you guys, there's going to be some successful manifestations coming through, okay? Long-term legacies here, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And if I look at this and add these up, okay, so I have 17 Pentacles, leading me to the Eight of Pentacles here, okay? And with the Priestess card as well, okay, indicating to me, you guys, that there's an opportunity coming for you on the career front, okay? That's going to lead you to more money. More money is going to be coming in here, okay? Or you're going to be like starting a business or something like that, okay? But something big is coming. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold, okay? So what, like I said, there's something big that's going to happen, and it's something that to you seemed out of reach, okay? Because we're kind of sitting here in the cave of darkness. We see the light beyond, okay? We see what's beautiful and what awaits us here, okay? But it's like, again, having like, it's kind of a big path what they have to take, okay, to come out of this cave of darkness, okay, and into the light. But you are doing it here, okay? Now, feminine, on your side, I have healing family issues here with the Five of Swords, okay? Indicating to me, you guys, there's just some personal work that you guys need to be doing here, okay? Working on ourselves, working on the things we say and do to other people. This includes ourselves, okay? This includes our own personal heart space that we are working on here, okay? And I assure you, you guys, this is going to be like something that you're going to be dealing with for life, okay? This is just kind of part of your situation, your condition, like who you are, this sort of thing, okay? Especially if you're a Scorpio, right? It's very, very, it's more challenging to deal with this energy, okay, Scorpio, because you're not willing to put down your swords, okay? And it's like, it's kind of holding on here, okay? So we see these Five of Swords. He's holding his three swords, so heartbreak. On his belt, okay, he's wearing it like a badge, okay? And he's acting like an arrogant mother. ignoring this person who clearly needs help, okay? And he could extend these two swords to this person and help him, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to stand put on his raft, okay? And the water is very, very choppy in this card, okay? So indicating to me as well, you guys, this is difficult energy to navigate through, okay? It's challenging, but here's the thing, okay? Water signs, and not just Scorpios, okay? I know Scorpios kind of have a rap, but it's just you guys hold on to things a little bit tighter than most, okay? But water signs in general here, okay? You guys are deeply connected, deeply rooted, emotional, okay? And this comes from your past experiences, okay? Your past conditions, the things that have happened in your life that make you who you are, this sort of thing here, okay? In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love, okay? And I was doing another reading here, okay, and it might have been for a water sign, but and I saw this as kind of being blood spatter, okay, but it's not like in a bad way or in a violent way or anything like that, okay. This is just kind of indicating here, you guys, that like this is like the past that we've felt, okay, all the things that we've experienced, okay, that are hurting us, and it's like, look, this is bringing us towards love, okay. What this is asking us to do here is put down our swords, okay, put down our swords and fill up our cups, right, and in order to do that, okay, we must establish boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries, right? And not allowing negativity to overcome you, okay? Or not allowing it to keep you in the cave of darkness, okay? Allowing, like, and moving forward in a more positive way, like the priestess, okay, as you lighting up your way. You see her, the light orbs in her hands here, okay? And they're in both hands. This is, again, this is talking about you're being the creator of your own destiny, okay? Like, you're able to manifest things into your life, okay? And you're able to bring things into fruition for you, okay? But again, it's kind of heating you. It's heating you against this. Like, don't be negative. Don't be self-defeating here, okay? You guys, also too, it's kind of indicating that you're impatient in regards to this masculine, okay? Like, you're just, okay, when is it going to happen? When is it going to be? Like your doubt, like I'm seeing doubt in this card as well here. Like, you're doubting this is going to happen, right? Despite the fact that you've used your 5D priestess skills here, okay, to see the potential, to see the future, in a sense here, the sun, the lover's card, okay, and this is what your visualization is, okay, excuse me, so you are putting energy into attracting your soulmate, or calling in this masculine, this person, you're attracting this energy, right? It's like, okay, this energy is available to you, okay, because there's so much potential for happiness between this couple, okay, but there's a lot to work on, okay, so the masculine side here, so excuse me, guys. So if I look at the hangman here with the inner temple card, okay, so the hangman is Buddha's story where he sits under the tree of enlightenment for 8 weeks until he achieves that enlightenment, okay? So in my deck, it's going to be called the enlightened one, not the hangman. But if I look at that with inner temple, okay, this is essentially exactly what's going on. The masculine's doing the work that's required on his side, okay? And he's aligned with his heart of the matter here, okay? And the feminine as well, too, because we see how these two are holding their hands out, okay? Very, very similar to this priestess energy here, right? So the masculine is doing this, okay? It's just, and it's like he's trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, how to come towards, how to come towards that, okay? Because he realizes that this feminine is his divine union, his divine counterpart, okay? Because we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seed in the light, laying foundations, divine plan, okay? It's very possible that the two of you guys have discussed this union or your feelings on some level, okay? This might not be like an outpour or an big expression of feelings, okay? Because I have express your love on the masculine side. So, like, I feel like that big expression is more likely to come than to have come. But I do feel like there's some communication between the two of you guys, okay? That's acknowledged the connection, okay? But has also acknowledged that you guys can't be together, right? Like, there's this boundaries card, right? That's kind of feminine standing in your way. You're like, how do I overcome these boundaries? How do I overcome these hurdles? Okay. But you have to understand these hurdles are actually on your masculine side here. Interesting. Okay. So I have here in the heart of the matter, release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. Okay. This is on the masculine side. So then if I go over here to the masculine side, I have the Eight of Cups, right, which is leaving behind everything, and moving forward for the Ace of Cups, moving into Nine of Cups for wish fulfillment. So the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am, okay? In order to make a step move that big, okay, it requires freedom, okay? It requires bold action and courage, okay? And that's not something that's easily come by here for the masculine, right? Because again, it's coming down to that wire where it's like, okay, can we be together? Okay, and how do we overcome these hurdles? All right. So I have to free yourself. The time has come, or it's time to take back control of your life. Okay. You see the length of these unicorns' legs here? It's very easily overcome. They're almost as long as this fence is high, if not longer, right? Now I know it's just imagery, but this is not a major hurdle. This is easily done. Okay. It's just like, again, feeling trapped. He's in a cage here, right? So he's feeling trapped by his situation right now. If I look here at the Six of Wands, okay, and it made me think of jockey, obviously, but how when you go to like equestrian shows and you have people on horses that are like I don't know what there's I know there's better terms for it, and I'm sorry, I'm not an equestrian enthusiast, but when they're just basically the horse is going around through kind of like a relay race type thing, and they're jumping over hurdles sort of thing. So I saw that in relation to this free yourself card here, which I thought was pretty cool. So again, it's a matter of the masculine having that victory here, okay? So there is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, okay? He wants to reach out to you, okay? Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? He wants to have that conversation. He wants to finalize that, okay? It's just, like I said, this ex, she's standing in the way. She's standing in the way. The Eight of Cups here and the Queen of Swords. So it's like, okay, he just doesn't have the courage at the moment to leave her, okay? You guys, the Six of Pentacles is here. So I do have an indication of the scales of justice, okay? So this could be a legal implication. Like, he can't leave because she's going to... take the kids, take them to court, or like take the house, like whatever it is, right? Like there's like the two of this your masculine is tied up with somebody financially. Okay, there's been a contracts made or deals made or something. Okay, that's kind of it's standing in the way. It's this boundaries card. Okay, and you're trying and you're like feminine. You're abiding by those boundaries. You're not overstepping them in any way, okay, other than maybe in your mind, but I mean, whatever, we all do that. That's not, um, that's nothing to worry about here, okay. Okay, so on the feminine side here, I have the Eight of Pentacles. The masculine side, I have the Six of Pentacles. To add them all up, okay, we're dealing with the Five of Pentacles here, indicating to me, you guys, that it's just like the masculine doesn't want to take the step because like he's afraid of losing money or afraid of losing his investments that he's already have. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is fear, but it's like on the Ten of Pentacles on the feminine side, okay, indicates to me that there's nothing to fear. That this is okay. This is like it would all work out. Okay, and feminine, even if you're masculine, does not take this step, okay? Because for some of you guys, he won't take this step. For some of you guys, he will. It's a very, very general, like this is a general reading, okay? And it's like even further generalized when I like include just water signs and say, hey, look, this is any sign, just somebody involved in the situation is a water sign, right? So it's just kind of indicating to me that like some people, some will make this move, some won't make this move, okay? Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, okay? This is on the masculine side here, indicating to me that like he's feeling this connection with the feminine and like wants her in his family or in his soul family, okay, but is also trying to figure out here the Two of Wands, okay, cross-watching alert, but also like he's sitting here trying to figure out what this would look like or how this would be, right? So maybe he's visualizing this, what would it look like, okay, if the X was an X and the new was the new, okay, and could this come together? How could this work? Would my ex accept the new person? What about the kids? How would they take this? Okay, this sort of thing. Okay, so trying to figure out the details. Like you see how he has the world in his hands. He's trying to figure out every detail down to like the last intricate like intricate detail, right? Where and it would only be like at that point in which he could make a move, in which he has figured out all of those things, okay? Because he's not flighty or fanciful in any way, meaning that like he makes his decisions with intellect, not emotion, right? So again, like he's very rarely will you see him act on an emotional level, probably just with his children is what I'm hearing, okay? That he wouldn't, like, if it came down to like love over money, he'd pick money, right? Just because that's the practical choice, okay? That's the intellectual choice. That's the smart thing to do, okay? Also, you guys, this is credit counseling as well. So he could be going through something like that, okay? And trying to have the confidence to come to the feminine, okay? Like, I don't have enough money, so I don't know that I can really like manage that situation, or I can't take her out, and that's not right, these sort of things, right? But it's this inner temple card, okay? He's trying to have a little bit more faith here. So I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural, okay? So this is what he's trying to overcome, is like to be able to say, okay, you know what, I can just move with the pace of the universe. I can move with the energy of the universe, okay? And allow this to come into me, allow true love to come into me here, okay? And up here in the heart of the matter, the universe works fast when I'm having fun, okay? So indicating to me as well, you guys, this is very potential, or feminine, you're sending him energy in which he's able to sort of achieve the things that he's manifesting, okay? And you're sending him energies of victories or overcoming things, okay? Do be careful with that, okay? Just because, like, if you send too much, okay, what could happen is that, yes, he achieves all of those things, okay, and that success folds into his life, okay, but he still might not make that move, or hasn't made that move. So you get to see him succeed, making you feel disgruntled about it, okay? So again, control that, like put the energy into yourself, okay? I do have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, okay? So you guys, I know this is a very, very deep feeling that you have for this person, okay? But do not put all of your eggs in one basket, okay? Flirt with other people. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, okay? So allow yourself to feel open to love to come into your life, okay? Because it's like this Lover's card is here. It could be Gemini. The sun is here too, so it could be Leo. But yeah, basically allow yourself to really like put yourself out there, okay, and understand, like, you're the priestess, okay, the high priestess, like you're somebody who's desired, okay. You have a lot to offer another person, okay. You don't have to put all of your eggs in a basket in which you have to work extra hard, okay, to impress this person. And that's what I'm seeing this person as being uneasily impressed as well. So like you're working extra hard to catch this person's attention, okay? And this person may have an overly pessimistic demeanor. So stay optimistic about your love life, masculine side. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance here, okay? So just kind of indicating to me, you guys, that again, like he's trying to stay positive about things, but the conflict is kind of like, yeah, I'm going back to this Five of Wands here, okay? This conflict is challenging to overcome, okay, and he's having a hard time doing so. He's like, and again, because there's just a lot. There's a lot, right? Okay. The Seven of Cups, okay, we've spent a long time building up those things that we've had, okay, and this is emotional as well as material, okay. This depicts a whole arena, like this is a whole arena. This is like all of our, like, this is cups, this is pentacles, this is swords, this is wands, right? Like the work that we've done together with this person, or like the emotions that we've had with this person, okay, the ups and downs, the fights, the good moments, the bad moments, all of these things. How do you just leave that behind for this Ace of Cups, okay? And the Ace of Cups is beautiful, right? It's such an emotional outburst. Like in my deck, I'm just gonna find that here so that I can show you the imagery. I mean, we've all kind of seen the Ace of Cups before, right? But it's such a big cup, and it's overflowing. It's abundance. It's true love, right? You guys, and there could be a a child that you guys are supposed to have together here as well, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here on the feminine side, okay, indicating to me, you guys, that like this is legacies and this is about families as well as it is about finances improving, right? So, and twin flame unions, again, it's all about what you leave behind, your legacies that you leave behind, the children that you have, okay, the projects that you complete together, okay, the homes that you build, the businesses that you build, these sort of things, okay? This is all about what the twin flame union is about, okay? And it's about creating that Lemuria, that heaven on earth, okay? This desire that we happen, okay? And in order for us to truly do that, we have to take a risk here on the Ace of Cups. We have to put ourselves out here and allow this overflowing abundance to come into our lives, right? And it's, for some people, this is terrifying, okay? Because it's like, because of past hurts, right? And like I said, some of you guys are dealing with a masculine who has been separated from this karmic energy for 20 years, but is so deeply and profoundly affected by it, okay, that it stands in the way of any current happiness, right? Again, like that comes back to this optimism, pessimism, okay? And the Queen of Swords, okay, I can't ever rule out that this is like a mother figure that this masculine had, okay, that instilled very, very negative ways of him thinking, okay, or just has this serrated relationship. And I'm saying serrated because I'm looking at the sword thinking, okay, serrated edge, serrated knife, right? So it has this serrated relationship with his mother. So it's very, very harsh. And like she may be like non-communicative in regards to love. Now she could have passed already as well, right? And he's trying to deal with that, okay, on like the repercussions of that, okay. But I do have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, okay. So he's trying to be more positive, and I mean it. Like he's in this inner temple as much as this feminine is here, okay. This is two people that have telepathic connections as well here, okay. So like he's in it. So, and this play energy, like he's like, okay, I'm going to get back to my true self. Okay. This inner child has been healing. I'm healing this inner child. Right. And there's a stream of love supporting my dreams. So, again, like this is indicating he's getting dreams that are affirming that he's on the right path. He's doing the right thing. Okay. This sort of thing. And, yeah, like I just want to get back to that inner child way of being, right? So, feminine, this is kind of the energy that you should be sending him is, okay, get back to the inner child, get back to fun, get back to when life wasn't so serious and wasn't so real. What is it that you truly want, okay? Let's take an onion and peel the layers, okay? And yeah, we're all going to cry. Every layer that we peel, okay, every layer that we peel that we're going to cry here. But what we're going to get down to is that inner child, that's that safe, soft place, okay, where we can be true to feel our like deepest emotions, okay, and then like, and honestly, a lot of masculines are, or just men in general, but like feel more love as children than they do as adults type thing, right? Like they may, like as a child, they could have been very sweet, very giving. Oh, I love you. Here's a flower, like this sort of thing. Okay. But they lose that as they grow, right? Which is again, why like a lot of masculines put up this like stone wall, like, no, men don't do that. You know, like I'm just in my grandfather's voice, you know, like, no, that's not what men do, you know, like this sort of thing. So, it's all about conditioning, right? And this is the Eight of Cups here. This is all about condition. How are we conditioned to be? How are we conditioned to feel? Okay, that's the Eight of Cups. Okay, right. Sorry, I was just looking at the cards to make sure I've covered all of them because, like I said, this is over 2 videos. So, feminine, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all, okay? Feminine, this is all about your path, okay? Your destiny, your fulfillment, okay? And what you're supposed to be doing in your priestess energy, okay? And it's outreach almost to a lot of different people, is what I'm picking up, okay? Like just helping out your community, helping out others in your environment, okay? And really kind of like, what can you do to raise the vibration of the earth? Okay, that's what's of the highest good for all here. Okay, not spending so much time thinking about your masculine that it's driving you fucking crazy, right? It's time to put down those swords, okay, and move on from that connection and allow the new energy to flow in, right? Like you've put out your manifestation energy for so long, okay, and now it's kind of time to stop, pull that back, and allow what I'm seeing here is like the waves, okay, and this makes sense, the ebb and flow of water, right? So the as if you ever sit there and watch the beach, okay, or watch the water, the water kind of pulls out as the wave curls back in, right? And it's kind of this energy here, right? So the water is constantly doing this, right? And allow that flow to happen, okay? Like you've pulled back, and this is the manifestation energy. Now let the wave curl and come back into you, okay? And create your heaven on earth, okay? And you'll see just how things can be, okay? That yes, everything is possible when you make the efforts, okay? When you take the step and you accept your loving energy, okay, as you truly are. And again, accept your inner child, right? Like this is the twin flame, right? When you do, he does. When he does, you do, right? So remember how that energy flows in your life. Okay, water signs, I hope this video has resonated with you. If so, like, subscribe, comment down below, all of those sort of things, okay? And check out my other videos. Your astro readings are coming out hopefully tomorrow, okay? And yeah, hope to see you then. Bye.